what's happening down at Empires this week, and of course the new books. So tonight, Tower Brewing, come down, get a beer, play some board games. We do it the second Tuesday of every month. I don't know which one this is. I think it's the second Tuesday. Look at your calendar, you'll figure it out. Saturday night, art reception for Craig Glenn. He's on the art wall all month long. Make sure you take a peek at his stuff and then come down and meet him 5 to 8 p.m. this Saturday. And of course, this Saturday is Super Duper Saturday. Check your email for all the info or ask me when you're in the shop. And we will have Jem Monson and Christine Baylog down with a few things you can pick up for the holidays. Get some gifts early and get started. And of course, Super Duper Saturday, that's all about you coming in and getting great deals at Empires for yourself. So, yeah, that's it this week. Top 3. Probably the only time you will ever see Deadpool in my top 3 is because Kelly Thompson's on the book. I love her. She is so funny, and she's going to be perfect on the new Deadpool #1 kicking off tomorrow. Once in future, a young man and his grandmother get wrapped up in the Arthurian legend, which is of course real. Turns out she's been part of it for a long time, and she's introducing him to this new world. And Azzarello brings you a new one with Heartbeat. A young girl, an outcast, finds a boy. Turns out he has a taste for blood and will do anything to get it. How far will she go to keep the secret? And of course, to keep the boy. All right, we're going to run through these guys. Avengers, look at that, a star brand on his chest. That has been building since Marvel Legacy, which came out like 2 years ago. Jason Aaron has so many plans laid down, and he always follows through. Speaking of following through, the run of Jason Aaron on Thor is quickly coming to an end with King Thor. Captain America versus U.S. Agent. Why would you not want to read that? Iron Man dealing with Ultron. And we've got some goodness in the space sectors with Annihilation coming back, a Scourge event. I'm excited for that. The Guardians have been great too. Fantastic Four. Oh, no, this is the 2099 stuff. Fantastic Four 2099 and 2099 Alpha. You're going to want to pick this one up to get started on all of the 2099 stuff that's coming out. And Absolute Carnage comes to an end. Marauders is out. Kitty and her gang on a boat on the high seas. This was my favorite of all the books. Excalibur was a lot of fun. If you like the old Excalibur, if you like Captain Britain, if you like Otherworld, this is the place to go. And yeah, just do it. Why wouldn't you? Hickman started a great thing, and everybody who's part of it is taking advantage of what he laid the groundwork for and doing a great job on it. Gwenpool, one of the funniest books on the shelf. We've got these books that you cannot tell what the cover is. This is Superman Batman dealing with Infected, and also spinning out of Infected, because I did not put things in order, is Scarab, and there was also a King Shazam on the wall as well. More spinning out of Von Freeze coming out of The Curse of the White Knight by Sean Murphy. A little flip on that cover with Batman taking care of Bane and City of Bane. Jimmy Olsen by Matt Fraction. This book is really funny too. That goes right up there with Gwenpool. Perpetua, the story that has been going on since issue #1, is finally coming to a head. DC's doing these great facsimile reprints. What a great cover. This is one of the classic covers of all time in comic books. Flash forward #3. Didio's doing Metal Men. #2 is out. Kelly Sue DeConnick is rocking it over on Aquaman. And because you demanded it, He-Man and the Master of the Universe is back. Look at that. These guys, they go kind of hand in hand, right? What if there was a He-Man versus Conan? Who do you think would win? I'm going to put my money on Conan. I know a lot of you are going to go for He-Man, but Conan, he's really tricky. And He-Man is a Boy Scout at the end of the day. So Conan's got the advantage. Star Wars 75, it comes to an end with this one. And then they're going to be picking up a new series that takes place after Empire and in between Return of the Jedi. And what a good time for Star Wars. If you guys haven't seen it, The Mandalorian was beautiful. Episode 1 and 2 were both so good. And for comic readers of Star Wars, this is a great time. Poe Dameron, out of all of the comics up there, has the most to do with the new trilogies, and it actually ties together a lot of things. Now, not only does it tie together some things that were not explained in episode 8, which was beautiful concerning Black Squadron, but in the novels now, they have been referencing the comic books, and the Poe Dameron comic book was referenced in the prequel to the new movie, the novel, and Dr. Aphra made an appearance in the short story anthologies. So the comics are canon, and they're proving it to us by including it in the extended universe. Weatherman, Inara, Count Crowley, Umbrella Academy's Hazel and Cha-Cha Save Christmas. I cannot wait for that. Heart Attack, a new book from Skybound, #1. Essentially, disease has been taken care of with gene therapy, but it's created altered humans they called variants, and the government has denied them their human rights. So we're following a group of essentially X-Men as they battle against the system. And this almost made the top 3. It looks really good. Great artwork. Young boy, real bookworm, latchkey kid, reads comic books, discovers that one of his heroes is real when he plummets to Earth, followed by a bunch of his bad guys. But it looks really good. So we will see you guys for Tower Brewing tonight, and then of course Saturday, Craig Glenn and Super Duper Saturday.